Yeah? You gotta get these purrs in here. He's got a lot to say today. Welcome back to My Cat Calling, the podcast for cat people by cat people. I'm Krista Moy. I'm a comedian, writer, designer, and cat mom to this golden bachelor, Prince Gary. We're back with another Summer Fridays mini episode while we hit pause on the interviews for the summer. It's time to dive right into our mood check. How you doing, Prince Gary? You got a lot to say today. What's up? What's up? Oh. It's so freaking hot. It's hotter this week than it was last week. And because of that, I've noticed two things have been happening with Prince. He's been shedding a lot more, which means he's like grooming a lot of fur, which also means more hairballs and, you know, puking them up. And then another thing I noticed is he is also a little more thirsty. There have been like several times I've been in the shower and he's like trying to come in and hop in the shower with me and like drink the water in the shower. So cats obviously should drink more water in the summer. So just pay attention to like any signs like that. Like if your cat is shedding a lot more and is needing to like groom a lot more because of, you know, just how hot it is and shedding in the heat. Make sure you put out extra water for them. Pay attention if they're like being more vocal and asking for something. It might not always be food. Make sure they have fresh water available. And I've also been adding more water to his wet food just to give him a little bit extra. And we also have like switched him to having a bowl of wet food at night so that it can kind of like tide him over until the morning when he gets his next wet meal. So yeah, make sure you keep those little kitties hydrated. We're going to jump right into our cat thread. This week the cat thread is from Neko Cafe Ibunya. Take a look. Oh my god. Like low growl. He's like purring right now. Do you hear it? Oh, the cats? They're mad kitties. Ooh, they mad. Oh my god, those cats are so cute, but like the pivot from like the to like num 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 is amazing. The caption of that post says that that's their first time having churu, and so now they're gonna know. They're gonna know the taste and the smell of the sweet, sweet churu treat. Prince wishes. He wishes he wasn't so intolerant of that creamy goodness. Next up, our Cat Tarot segment. As always, I am using the Cat Tarot deck by Megan Lynn Cott. Last week was all about grief and heavy emotions, which I am feeling. I don't know about you, Prince, but definitely feeling that. I'm going to put a little energy into them. Good job. All right, we've got the High Priestess. Ooh, look at this card. It's like a magical sorcerer. The High Priestess is definitely, this is going to be a week of magic. Mercury is out of retrograde. Hallelujah. And for those of you that are new to tarot, the High Priestess is from the Major Arcana, like an unexpected doorbell chime on a boring day. A visit from this card is both welcome and mysterious. Ooh. And this card I actually drew in reverse, so we're going to read the reverse. This card is a reminder that plans don't bear fruit unless you do the work to carry them out. Wishing is good, action is better. Well, I am doing the work to get Prince Gary to stop eating off of the table, and I need to do better action with that and keeping him locked in the kitchen when we're eating food and when my daughter is throwing food on the floor, because he ate a piece of cheese yesterday, and then today he ate some hash brown, and these are all things that are going to get him very, very sick. So if I want to do the work to be a good cat mom and keep him from barfing and getting diarrhea, then I need to do a little bit better at making sure he's safe and tucked away in the kitchen when we're eating. So what do you think about that, Prince? Is that what the high priestess wants? Well, that wraps up our mini episode for today. If you're a fan of Prince Gary and you want to see more of him, you can stalk us on all social platforms at My Cat Calling and listen to our podcast wherever they make podcasts. If you know a cat lover who might like our weird little podcast, go ahead and share this episode with them. Prince Gary would love that. Actually, he doesn't care, but I would love it if you would spread the purd. All right, we're clocking out early today. Stay cool out there, and thanks again for listening or watching. We love you.